In a world where standard luxury is available to anyone with a black card, the truly elite seek something rarer than rarity. Fashion you can sleep inside. Welcome to the new vanguard of high living, where the boundaries between wardrobe, architecture, and identity blur into an immersive lifestyle. This is not where you stay. This is who you become, stitched in marble and tailored in scent. Welcome to Goldleaf Living, where taste transcends trend and every stay becomes a statement. Today, we step into the rarefied realm of fashion hospitality, the newest stage where couture designers are no longer dressing people. They're dressing space. In this new world, your suite isn't just stylish. It's stitched with the same precision as a Dior gown or a Louis Vuitton trunk. This is not a hotel. This is a runway you sleep in. The billionaires of 2025 aren't just booking penthouses. They're seeking immersion in aesthetic worlds. And luxury fashion houses have responded with something extraordinary. Branded hotels, crafted down to the thread by the world's most iconic couture labels. Let's begin with Bulgari Hotels and Resorts, a name now synonymous with Italian sensuality. Whether in Milan, Dubai, or Tokyo, the interiors echo the jeweler's signature. Onyx marbles, bronze inlays, private libraries scented with fig and leather. Bulgari doesn't just decorate, it curates atmosphere. In its Paris flagship, even the minibar is styled like a miniature vault, with handcrafted drawers that slide open to reveal single-origin chocolate infused with Roman pine. Meanwhile, Armani hotels are redefining restraint. At the Armani Hotel Dubai, a towering slice of monochrome elegance, guests don robes cut from the same silks used in his spring collection. Elevators feature soft-spoken fragrance sensors that whisper vanilla and graphite into the air as you rise. The beds? Custom-tensioned based on a body scan taken upon check-in. But no one has blurred the line between hospitality and haute couture like Louis Vuitton. In 2024, they launched their first hotel in Paris atop their Maison on Champs-Élysées. This is not merely a place to rest, it's an ecosystem. The room keys are embedded with Monogram-coded NFC chips, each uniquely designed by an LV artisan. Every suite is themed after one of Vuitton's travel trunks, with motifs like Expedition to Jaipur or 1920s ocean liner, shaping the furniture, the scents, and even the rhythm of the lights. And yes, guests are offered private styling by Louis Vuitton's invisible atelier, where garments are stitched for you overnight based on an AI analysis of your silhouette and posture taken discreetly during check-in. This isn't luxury. This is a narrative of elegance played out over Egyptian cotton and Carrara marble. Yet the rise of fashion-branded hotels isn't merely about aesthetics. It's about emotional architecture. Take Dior's Château de la Colle Noire in the south of France. Originally Christian Dior's personal sanctuary, the estate has now evolved into a private stay concept available only to elite clients and select royalty. Here, the air carries hints of rose de mai harvested from the brand's own fields. Every room bears invisible scent signatures matched to the season and moon phase. Guests receive custom Dior robes stitched with initials encoded in floral embroidery visible only under ultraviolet light. In Kyoto, Maison Margiela is rumored to be developing a hyper-minimalist boutique hotel where all furniture is deconstructed. Every object dual-purposed, every fixture symbolic. Beds that fold into meditation platforms. Lights embedded into origami sculptures. The experience? A sleep parable, wrapped in fabric and fog. For billionaires, these hotels are not just places to stay, they are identity experiences. One guest may check into a Gucci palazzo in Florence only to find a curated wardrobe waiting, tailored to their birth chart. Another may book a Fendi suite in Rome and discover their favorite childhood movie playing on silent loop across the mirrored ceiling. All orchestrated through advanced behavioral data shared in encrypted concierge files. And then there's Versace Mansion Miami, where fashion's maximalism meets old-world indulgence. Mosaic tiled pools reflect patterns from 1990s couture collections. Champagne is poured from glass swan neck carafes crafted in Milan. Staff wear rotating capsule uniforms, updated quarterly by Versace's current runway muse. Here, every scent, every surface, every smile is rehearsed elegance. But this isn't just about physical space. The Fashion X Hospitality merger includes events, scent trails, digital twins, and metaverse previews. Prada now offers its most loyal clients a VR immersion into upcoming fashion drops via their Milan guest loft, paired with physical sensory overlays and micro-tastings based on the collection's theme. Think dark chocolate infused with leather essence during the autumn line reveal. These aren't hotels. They are temples of aesthetic loyalty. Perhaps the most exclusive of them all is Hermès Horizon, a floating hotel concept currently in development. Designed for billionaires who collect not property, but experience, this vessel is modeled after a sail-driven mega-yacht, with interiors drawn entirely from the Hermès archives. Each room is uniquely designed around a lost scarf print, reinterpreted in silk panel walls, lacquered chests, and even custom playlists tuned to the motif's emotional frequency. Only 6 guests can be aboard at any one time. There is no public listing. The only way to book a stay is by invitation, sent with a physical key hidden inside a one-of-one Hermès clutch. If you respond within 24 hours, the reservation holds. If not, the clutch is retrieved and the offer vanishes forever. Why are billionaires so enchanted by these fashion hotels? Because in a world where everything is branded, they crave the hand-signed, the whispered, the bespoke. A place where every thread tells a story, and every scent belongs only to them. These spaces aren't about luxury. They are about memory activation, fashion becoming architecture, identity becoming experience. And perhaps most crucially, these hotels offer something no villa or penthouse ever can: the illusion of discovery. Each suite, each detail feels like a secret only you were meant to find. It's not just high-end, it's coded intimacy. In the near future, industry insiders predict that fashion-branded hotels will move beyond single properties and begin curating transcontinental itineraries, journeys where every stop is another chapter in the same aesthetic novel. Imagine a Chanel voyage, a week in Paris within monochrome elegance, followed by a week in Monte Carlo wrapped in pale pink tweeds, and ending in Kyoto under minimalist silk lanterns. Every meal, fabric, even background music shifting in subtle synchrony with the brand's vision. These aren't packages, they're narratives, high fashion told across borders and architecture. Some fashion houses are even embedding heirloom technology into the hotel experience. At certain Valentino suites, guests can record emotional states during their stay, scent profiles, heart rhythms, favorite tactile sensations, all encoded into a keepsake talisman gifted upon departure. In 20 years, returning guests can reactivate that memory field using scent infusion chambers, essentially reliving the feeling of a single night decades later. This isn't just lodging, it's emotional time travel, stitched in silk. Ultimately, the fashion hospitality fusion is not about opulence, but curation of intimacy. In an age of noise and display, these hotels offer the one thing billionaires can rarely buy: a private universe of sensory beauty. They do not just wear the brand, they live inside it. In these sanctuaries of style, the rarest luxury is not the space, it's the feeling that it was built solely for you. And in that solitude of style, a whisper remains. True elegance never asks to be noticed. It simply is. As fashion steps fully into the realm of shelter and sensation, one truth becomes clear. The future of elite living isn't worn, it's inhabited. The hotel becomes a mirror. The room becomes a canvas. The bed becomes a whisper from your childhood, translated through silk. And when you leave, you don't check out. You carry it with you, in the curve of your coat, in the rhythm of your scent, in the quiet luxury of knowing the world was once designed entirely around you. This is not escapism. This is identity at its purest, wrapped in couture and sealed behind handcrafted doors. This is Goldleaf Living, where style becomes space and space becomes soul.